Alright guys, so I don't know how much of this video I've already taken, but in this video you're going to see a new Toyota RAV4 that I purchased for a client. I sourced this vehicle. It was sold to me, green light guaranteed, no issues. And when I got hold of this vehicle, structural damage in the rear, it's been hit. A lot of things were not disclosed. So this is going to be one of the first cars that I'm not entirely happy. So I will 100% be returning this, but check this out. So when I pop the trunk, it's like, what the heck are these? Just generic screws that shouldn't be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's holding this entire back panel in place, right? And then I noticed that back here we have this tape. If you lift this tape, it looks like it's concealing something. And that's a bend right here. So that means it was hit in the rear, right? So this shows us something's going on, and then that shows something else. So then I got underneath the vehicle, and although not huge, right, it's still been hit in the rear. And that's not something that we're going to sell with the customer or to the customer. I can't tell if all this is OEM. I mean, I don't think so, but could be. So this area right here is all bent up. That shouldn't be like that. So today is actually the day that we're picking up the replacement RAV4. So I've sent the other one back. It tied up $30,000 for longer than I would have liked it to, but I had to get all that cleared up so that I can replace the unit with a new unit for the customer. And everything worked out though. So maybe on YouTube it's not very apparent yet how I run the business, but essentially what I do is I source vehicles for people, and I get all these cars in perfect condition before I put it into the customer's hands. Now, there's a lot of checks and balances and different things along the way that happen. So that's the easy vision of whatever the customer wants, I'll make it happen. I'll make sure it's reliable when it goes into their hands. That's what I do. So in saying that, when I purchased this RAV4 and I took hold of it, I started doing all the maintenance and the work and everything involved, and I realized that the rear end of the vehicle had been in an accident, right? You could tell because some stuff was resprayed, the paint wasn't good, there was some body damage. I could tell beneath the paint some kind of Bondo or body putty, whatever it was, right? This isn't my first rodeo. I can tell when a car's been painted from across the street. It's not that serious. You can see orange peel. I mean, if it's a good job, it's a good job. It's not that serious. We'll accept a good job. But when a job is substandard and the car is new, this thing better be an insurance A1 job, not some dude in the back of his alley just spraying cars, right? It's a whole different type of thing. And this car looked like it was sprayed by someone in the back alley. And would my customer have even known? They probably wouldn't have seen the overspray, the orange peel, because of the color of the car. It was hard to identify. But to me, I knew it. I knew it right away. So I showed the customer, and the customer was very thankful. She was telling me that, you know, she wouldn't have been able to tell, and most people wouldn't be able to tell, and that's why I do what I do. So I make sure to get people quality cars each and every time. I unwound that entire transaction because that was sold to me, clean title, no paintwork, no accidents, clean Carfax report. It was just, for the kind of money that we spent, that's not the car we want. Now, if I got it for closer to 20 and not 30, we could talk, but it was an expensive vehicle. We unwound that entire transaction. All right, guys, so here it is. So another RAV4 Adventure. The color is beautiful. I love the top being white. What a beautiful car. So this is day one of us picking it up, and you know, gonna get some stuff done to it, check it all out, and turn it over to the customers. So we picked this one up for a client of ours, and got them all pre-approved, sat down, figured out exactly what their budget allowed, planned it all out, and this is what they're getting. So, oh man, so there goes the RAV4. So I took this car in because when I showed it to the client, she didn't really like the dents that were above on the white area. So I brought it over to the body shop. They had that all redone. And then these trims on the side of the car, all the black trims, those were redone. So look how great that looks on the car. So it really brought the car to life, and we're just picking it up. So from here, we're good to go. What a beautiful car. So, and we showed up in the Audi TT. I don't know how many times this has popped up in or on my YouTube, but that's the little daily. I got a lot of dailies, but that's one of them. So this is a VR6 powered Audi TT, 6-cylinder. But let's hit up Fernando and grab the keys. All right, so this right here is the finalized product of the, I guess, RAV4 series, because you guys saw the blue one we picked up for the customer, and that one did not check out. So I went back to bat, and this is what we came up with. Now, what a beautiful car. I'm not a huge fan of RAV4s, but man, I think this changed my opinion on it, because this is a beautiful car. I really, really like it. So I don't have a ton of time right now to take content or talk about this car, but this is where we're gonna finalize it. So if you're interested in a car, guys, and you're in Southern California and you want something very specific, give me a call. I'm always available. My name is Eric. This right here is a 2019 Toyota RAV4 with only 40,000 miles. So 2019, 40,000 miles for a Toyota. That's pretty crazy in today's car market. So in saying that, guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys here on the next episode. And you know what? We'll do a little bit of a walk around so you guys can get a good view of the car. Came out beautiful. So had a couple dents in the white section up above that were fixed, and I like the two-tone look of this car for sure. So